Hey, we want you to be part of our studio audience. Believe us, it's a great time for everyone. To book your seat, just visit WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page, or call 443-880-9116. Well, you know, oftentimes the word vacation is exciting. You picture a beach or a fun road trip, but also right behind that word comes the word money, and lots of it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of money to go away nowadays, but it doesn't necessarily have to. A big part of a traveler's cost is lodging, but if you cut that part out, you could save hundreds on your next getaway. If you want all the comforts of home and are open to some not so traditional ways to stay, you'll be able to save money, rest your head, and maybe even make a new friend. Next to finding an inexpensive flight, finding cheap lodging can have the biggest impact on your travel budget. Ditch the hotel and stay cheaper. Airbnb allows hosts to rent their fully furnished apartments or homes to travelers, which can be as low as $50 a night, much cheaper than your traditional hotel. Couchsurfing.com is a site that allows locals to share their couch or bedrooms to strangers for free. The goal of this site is to not only help travelers save money, but for travelers to learn about the culture and interact with a local in cities around the world. And if your family is looking to travel abroad for the summer, HomeExchange.com allows families to swap homes for a certain amount of time for free. Some families even include their car in exchange too. Just a few options that'll give you all the comforts of home without spending a fortune while traveling. Now, if you're looking to stay on a farm but not work like you're on one, you can. For as low as $40 a night, you can learn how a fully functional farm works and enjoy outdoor activities. All sites do intensive verification for protection.
That'd make vacation interesting.
Wouldn't it?
Well, if you travel for business, you may be able to deduct that hotel costs, but be careful. It could raise a red flag for the IRS. We'll show you some other red flags that could mean an audit.
There are many reasons why the IRS audits certain tax returns. One major flag for the IRS is failing to report a foreign bank account or engaging in any currency transactions. Also, make sure you report all required income because the IRS receives copies of all reported 1099s and W-2s. Next, claiming your car for business is legal, but detailed records of mileage and calendar logs must be there to prove it. Same goes with claiming a home office deduction. You must specifically use this space for work only. Also, significant deductions from business meals, travel, and entertainment raise a red flag. The IRS tends to audit those self-employed with excessive deductions. Finally, any charitable deduction over $500 raises a red flag.
And your chances of being audited by the IRS go way up the more money you make. Statistics show that the audit rate is around 3% with incomes over $200,000. But if you make over $1 million, then your odds go up to about 11%.
You and I are in trouble, aren't we?
No,
Don't
we're
go
okay.
anywhere. DelmarvaLife will be right back.